What is up, peoples? How are we doing tonight? Oh, man. Boy, I tell you, we're having a time here as a community. It has been a wild time. Here, I finally graduate college, have time to stream. Well, kind of, because my schedule's been hectic enough. I haven't streamed, even though I've been out a month. Finally have time to game. Finally have time to go crazy in Destiny 2. And what does Sony do over Bungie's head? Cancel the damned game. It's gonna be a long 5 to 10 years for Destiny 3, chat. It's gonna be a long 5 to 10 years. But in the meantime, we are gonna be very stupid, have a lot of fun, and do a lot of stupid stuff. So, if that sounds good to everybody, then that is what we shall be doing. So, yeah, anywho, it's gonna be a good night. We're gonna have a lot of fun. And we're just going to try and make the best of the time we have. In the meantime, if you've noticed some upgrades to the stream, not only did I finally optimize my OBS for my new internet layout, I also upgraded my CPU, so my my graphics card isn't crying uncle when I try to stream. So, yeah. Game's looking pretty snazzy, I must admit. Beginning to wonder if I was supposed to put something there, but you know what? That's a-okay. It'd be what it be. So, anywho, got us some new goodies. A lot of new goodies. And we're gonna have just a whole lot of fun playing tonight. I don't know how else to put that. I mean, where the game's at's where the game's at, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna put a ping out. I'll put that down here. Okay. Anywho. But yeah, it's crazy time, man. I don't know quite what to think about it. At some point I might make a video on it when I have some time to edit, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Because, I don't know, because here's kind of where I'm thinking. Here's kind of where I'm thinking is that, you know, I'm trying not to get too much into the copium, but I'm also trying not to just assume that Destiny is not a retainable or repairable product, because I think it very much is. I think it very much is, if the past 3 weeks have proven anything. I don't know. There's a lot we don't know that's going on behind closed doors right now, and I think that's where a lot of the uncertainty lies. Is what we don't know as opposed to what we do. I would be surprised at two things. First off, I would be surprised if Destiny 3 is at all hinted at or announced within the next 3 years or released in 5. Released in less than 5, that is. I think it's going to be 5 to 6 years. I think we're looking at 2030, 2032, somewhere in that range. Really depends. That depends on a lot of factors. Simultaneously, I would be greatly surprised if Destiny 3 never got made. Whether that's by Bungie or a different company, it's hard to say. Destiny has always been one of those franchises, and bear in mind, I came in it initially very late in the game. I came into the franchise at the end of Shadowkeep, right before Beyond Light launch. So right before the Great Sun Setting, as many of you will very brusquely recall. It didn't much matter to me because I wasn't aware of it at the time, not to the degree I should have been made aware of it, and I also didn't have enough understanding of the game's systems to understand what that would mean, even if I was aware of it. So I came in at that point. I did, in fact, manage to play through the Red War, and I believe we skipped over Curse of Osiris and Warmind. I was getting powered through by a gentleman that was not really explaining the game to me, so much as trying to get me through content as quickly as possible to give me some basis, but I was much younger and paid much less attention to it, and it was the first game of its type I'd really played. I'm not usually a looter shooter type guy. Destiny's an exception. Warframe, to a much lesser degree, is an exception. I play it more for the lore and just the enjoyment of the universe as opposed to Destiny. Destiny is a lot of that for me as well, but Warframe's just on a different spectrum there. But basically, where I'm sitting is, because so many people have had so many opinions. I mean, you've heard the opinions of the Aztecrosses, the Mactics, the Llamas. I mean, the list goes on and on. The Dados, the Bifes, the Fallout. Some people kind of hinting from Bungie themselves. Half the voice actors from the damn main cast. The list goes on and on and on. And it's hard to say. We don't know what we don't know, is the understatement of the year. Here's the thing, okay? Destiny, as I was getting back to earlier, has always been a franchise, for good or for ill, that has always done its best work when its back is against the wall. It just has. Both to Bungie's credit and to Bungie's discredit. Credit at managing to pull themselves out of the hole so many times it actually makes you somewhat roll your eyes in shock, and discredit in the fact that I don't think my alert box is on here. I should add that. Thank you for reminding me. Sorry, hello, you're not going to have an alert for a minute. Let me find where they're at. There, I think. We're going to center you, and let me see. I was on a ranty panty. Pardon-moi. I'm not done with it yet either, but, you know, I digress. Hello, by the way. There we go. Yeah, I have it saved to a different tab. I run this one primarily just when I do Destiny stuff. Felt particularly appropriate lately. Finally got my stream straightened out, so I'm sorry for the amount of people I'm breaking monitors at the moment on. What can I say? I got one of those faces only a mother could love. So anyway, for good or for ill, Bungie's always been one of those groups that have done the best with their back against the wall. Now, a lot of this I'm aware of because I read about it post when it all happened. So, those of you that have been around a minute probably know more than myself. I'm well aware the sunsetting in 2019 was the big breaking of the game and what started down the path to where we are today. But you have Destiny 1 goes big success, and then it runs out of content in a hurry. And then get the content rolling, and then the minute you do that, 3 years later, Destiny 1's hitting the limits of its own self. So they end up having to get finished with Destiny 1 and launch Destiny 2, which that campaign, same problem, well received, not enough content, on top of the number of issues there were with Destiny 1, or Destiny 2, pardon, at launch. For example, double primaries, not enough variety in different classes and subclasses and things. It just, none of it was finished cooking, and it kind of was obvious. That grew much worse with the poor reception of the lack of additions and fixes through Curse of Osiris and Warmind, of which was the first time the population hit as small as it has been through the past year, which then transitioned into the absolute revolution that was Forsaken. That saved the game for a significantly long time for a lot of people. The 2 years of Forsaken and Shadowkeep are generally regarded as pretty well received because the game was in a decently healthy spot, population wise and otherwise. Then you make the world's greatest mistake, which is the thing that started like I said, that started the path we're on today, which is you started up the DCV. For those of you who don't know what the DCV is, it is the Destiny Content Vault. It was something invented by a subset of Bungie that, fortunately and unfortunately, is no longer with the company. Those people that are still with the company that worked on it at the time are probably soon to no longer be at the company, so take that as you will. What it was designed to do was, back in 2019, there was a problem between previous iterations of computer hardware and current iterations of computer hardware, where games were becoming bigger than their hard drives were capable for. So, nowadays we plan for multi-terabyte consoles, hard drives, etc. Well, back then, as most of you are aware, consoles and base hard drives were in the gigabytes, not the terabytes. Destiny 2 was becoming almost a 150 gigabyte game at the time, if I recall, about the size it is now. But that was a lot more size to be used back then. So their solution to this, instead of optimizing or rewiring a lot of the proprietary Tiger game engine, was to take away the first four expansion stories, a significant amount of locales, and a significant amount of content that people up to the past 4 years had already paid for. On top of that, any gear that was left remaining was not going to be useful because it would be power locked and limited going forward. Obviously, this was not well received and was an extremely, and I cannot emphasize enough, extremely poor decision on Bungie's part. Now, pausing there, I know there's a lot of little nuances and iterations of issues and solved issues in between there. The little things aren't going to be what kills your intellectual properties. It's the big things. The little things just add on later, like death by 1,000 cuts. And trust me, I could name enough little things from the past 3 years to fill that up, let alone what happened long before then. So, Beyond Light launched to that problem and kind of spawned on the next iteration of the game's story, brought in the darkness, this, that, and the other. Of itself was mostly wellish received. I won't say it's up there amongst the favorites, but it's not amongst the worst either. I think had the DCV not happened, it would have got along great. So then that kind of chills for a couple of years because that's COVID time. So a lot of Guardians, for good or bad, came back for COVID, which knocked up the numbers for Destiny and gamers quite a significant chunk, putting the game in one of the healthiest spots it ever been, especially monetarily, which caused Bungie to hire on an extreme amount of people, both to beef up Destiny 2 for the next 3 big expansions, along with beefing up their work on Marathon. Now, to get one thing straight, Marathon by itself is not killing Destiny. I know that's a popularized thing going around right now, but it's not. Trust me, it has enough issues on its own to be killing another game besides itself. The only thing killing Destiny at Bungie that is Marathon adjacent is how much Marathon costed in as far as the mistakes higher-ups at Bungie made in regards to a whole lot of copyright situations. If you want to know more, just go look up the art scandal and other Marathon-related issues. Trust me, there's a reason it cost about 3 times more to launch that game than it was originally planned. So, Marathon, the game, is not killing it. Marathon, the project, might be, but that's to be determined. So then we go by a couple years, launch The Witch Queen, super high. One of the best stories in the franchise, most revere it as. I concur. It's a very good story. Kind of changed everything on its head. Then comes along Lightfall, which on concept should have been a great expansion. It was not. The only thing that was good about it was the Strand subclass at launch. The storyline was weak. The concepts were weak. The city was not planned out as it should have been. Just everything about it did not hit where it ought to have been. But because the subclass was fun and everybody was looking forward to the end of the storyline, a lot of people stayed. So, that then leaves us with the final shape. The final shape, it does not matter if it was in 2024, 2034, or 2044. The final shape was, and always was going to be a hit. On the simple fact, it started and ended the completion cycle of the initial storyline of Destiny, the universe. It was always going to be a hit. It was always going to sell like gangbusters. There was always going to be people coming back for that. Okay, so you have that camp over here. What should have been better expected and better adjusted for, and what Bungie was pushing for internally by numerous reports, was Destiny 2 ends there. Because what was going to happen and what did happen was following that. Guess I should swap these hands if you want the timeline looking normal on your end. But what followed that was a severe drop-off in player base because they were no longer emotionally invested in the story. Oh, look, it's a Temu Titan. Let's see, there he popped up. Hello.
Yes.
I've been on a small mini rant of sorts.
You never.
No, never. I don't think I'm wrong yet either, though.
Maybe.
Yeah, no. Basically, I've just been running through the how did we get here? Because, boy, that is... it's so misconstrued how we actually got here to where we're in this much of a mess. Yeah, I know. It's not unusual for me to go on a rant. Rants plus Doc equals entertaining AF. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it nonetheless. So, finishing off, you had so many people drop off after Final Shape, which was going to sell well always. On top of the COVID bubble bursting, on top with the lawsuits for Bungie, on top with everything else, on top of the fact Destiny 2 should have stopped production 2 years ago, which was the original plan, are we really then surprised, folks, that it's ending? I don't think anybody can sit here and say they're surprised at it ending. I think where everybody's surprised at, and not even surprised, more so frustrated at, is the lack of certainty regarding where things are going from here. Which, as I said at the top of the hour, is not going to be a question we're probably going to have answered for, I would wager, a minimum of 2 to 3 years. At least.
Honestly, I don't think we're going to ever have an answer. I mean, this is just me being the guy, unfortunately, that has been around too long.
That also is very well a possibility.
Only in the fact that Bungie management made mistakes. Sony leadership made mistakes. Bungie management is now canned and gone. Sony management is not going to eat the crow that would be required of them to greenlight anything like a Destiny 3 in the near future at all. 3 years, I doubt. Maybe 10.
I would like to say you're wrong, but that is unfortunately not off of Sony's modus operandi.
Yeah, no, they've done it before. They did it with God of War. They did it with freaking what else have they done it to? Gears. No, not Gears. Sony has nothing to do with Gears. Sorry. Shoot. Names are not coming to my head.
Bloodborne's another good example.
Well, Bloodborne, yeah. Just in general, the whole Souls genre.
Yeah.
Everything from FromSoft.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong, and to a certain degree, that's kind of what I'm expecting. It's just, it's interesting to see this play out with something like a Destiny type as opposed to like a God of War type. I'd argue God of War is just as popular, but when something like a God of War is a single or co-op by iteration game, as opposed to a live service, constantly evolving product, it's just, I'm certainly not saying you do not have a valid point, but to watch how they, I'm not going to say deal with it, because Sony never deals with anything. They sit on their happy little haunches, but to see what comes out as far as what gets done or not done from here is going to be interesting, because it's just, this is just a thing. Like, I feel like we're the first of our kind to go through quite this exact loop.
Well, I mean, there's a smaller version in Anthem, but Anthem was a little bit different circumstances, only in the fact that they had such a horrible launch that by the time they even got their act together, the damage was too far done. But on the other hand, Sony didn't help them at all. Neither did EA.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But like, that's kind of what I'm getting at.
You, Aaron, at all, and saying that the Souls-like games have gotten to be a bit much. Seems like everything wants to be a Souls-like.
Oh, I'm so enjoying the buff to primaries because it finally feels like I'm not putting out a pea shooter.
True.
I was so tired of that. Like, golly Moses. But I guess my point is, like, yeah, we've had those instances, but like, okay, that you just closed the left-hand side on the extension, by the way, the thing you sent me. But hey, it keeps you from breaking your screen on my face. The little white arrow there in the middle, click it out and then back in. Should fix it. If not, I can disable it, but that's what it should be.
No, I got it.
Okay. But like, this has not, to my awareness, happened to something with the size, scale, and constant longevity of Destiny. Like I said, God of War's the closest in probably pop size as far as interest, but when it's an iteration by iteration game, there's been dozens, if not hundreds, of franchises that have taken a gap between making another game in a franchise. Live service
The
kind of
only
changed how that goes.
Yeah, personally, I'm just going to be the guy to say it. I'm not a fan of live service games in general. Just not. I don't necessarily agree with the model
I,
in a number of
yeah.
ways. Um, if mm, all things being considered equal, I think one of the major things that Destiny did that was wrong is when they A went free to play, and B when they neutered the entire first half of the game.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
sent a tone that is difficult to overcome. Just my hot take, but once again, I'm in the minority on that.
I don't think it's as a hot take as you think, but I mean, it's just weird to judge, not because Destiny 2 has kind of reached its limit, and I'm not saying that in that I'm not interested in it, but like I feel a significant amount of the population was less tired of Destiny more than they were Destiny 2 and how things kept samey. And yet in shitifying
Uh,
while it samey.
in reality, Destiny 1 towards the end did not feel the same as this. I will tell you that right now. Destiny 1 during its departure, you still had Rise of Iron, still had, the Monument of Triumph you have right now,
Yeah.
but it never felt like this is the end. If this is, the way to think about it, because we knew D2 was coming, knew it was coming. They were told it was coming and that it was in the works.
True.
But the other half of it is Bungie also was very open and communicative with the entire community and said, "Hey, look, these are where we're at. These are the challenges we're overcoming. This is what's happening. This is what you're going to be seeing."
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that Bungie didn't absolutely drop the ball on D2's launch, because they did.
Yeah, you mentioned it earlier. They did.
Yeah, there you go. Diablo's another great example, right?
And if
StarCraft, another great example.
and if we were to get a Destiny 3 in the next 10 years, it's probably going to have a very Diablo 3 like development hell cycle.
Probably. And if Destiny 2 does, or Destiny 3 does come, I it's not going to be what D1 and D. It'll
Uh,
be related. It might be, yeah, true.
well,
Who
it
says it
it
isn't already?
it has
Yeah.
because we already know Bungie's been pitching for it for over 3 to 4 years now at a minimum. I don't
Well,
fault
right.
I don't fault the development team specific plans on this. It's everybody else that's dropped the crapper on it.
Yeah. Once we actually heard what the true development cycle was going to be, what their plan was, it
Which
totally
makes
made sense.
it was a
It
genius
made total
idea.
sense,
Yeah.
because they were going to go the way of a CD Projekt Red, right, where they have one major product in development and they have two or three big projects but are in minor development, like at the beginning stages when they're trying to do the storyboarding, the layout, and everything else. Yeah, that's, exactly, Aaron. It could go the way StarCraft did, where there was lots of, we heard tons of, like, StarCraft Ghost, the first person shooter that Blizzard was trying to bring out, and it never came to life.
And that already happened because Destiny supposedly had 4 incubation projects, including Destiny 3 at one point.
Yeah, they did.
I mean,
And then for reasons that we don't know, I mean, we've heard what they're
speculation.
publicly saying.
Yeah.
We've heard what they're publicly saying. What we haven't heard is the real reason as to why they were stopped.
Well,
Because nobody wants to admit it was money.
well, that is first and foremost, but I do find it interesting that you mentioned how Bungie historically has something big current and something little coming. The past years where they had for the first time two quote unquote big things going at the same time, I'm wondering if they just could not sustain that, especially given the losses. I mean, it's unusual as Destiny players to be the little project going forward instead of the big project, so nobody knows how to feel about it.
No, totally agree with
Because the absolute one truth that is the case, especially given that Marathon duked Bungie out of $570 million last year, in order for a Destiny 3 or a continuation or whatever you want to call it to ever happen, Destiny 2 had to have this happen to it long before the other half would come to fruition. I'm not even saying that as cope, that just is a fact. Bungie cannot start working on it without dropping this.
And the other part of this was, you got to remember when they were developing those 4 or 5 projects all at one time, was back before Sony was involved, and Bungie was on its own, right? So
Why
it
they
was answering
wanted to
only
be
really to
bought,
itself.
God only knows.
Money, pure and simple, pure and freaking simple.
But all
there's no other way.
All they're doing is losing money.
Well, but you got to remember is when that company sold and the CEO left Bungie right afterwards, Sony got it, he got a massive golden parachute.
Yeah. I hate how the Pete Parsons car jokes are in fact a reality now. Not because I like him, but just the sweet irony. No, I know you're just saying, but I don't know. I'm just really curious because I don't really believe a report out there right now other than what Bungie has explicitly said and what Sony has explicitly said. And currently what they've explicitly said combined is that Destiny 2 is ending. It's going to keep on not even a moderate team to upkeep it, fix the crap, make sure stuff doesn't break, run socials, etc. And Marathon's going to be the primary dev for a while, which personally, especially given where they were planning on taking the story, if you've heard some of the tidbits the last couple days, which made my brain melt in glee and agony because, wow, that's a way to leave it. If you're going to do justice to what the next storyline was setting up, I really think it might not be such a bad thing for the story and the IP to have a breather, and for Bungie to, clear their heads on something else. Assuming Bungie themselves is not going under, which I can't speak to for or against, even with the lost money, because they're a part of Sony, and I can't pretend to see their checkbooks, and I know they printed a lot the last few years before that.
Yep.
I'm not going to say they're not struggling. Right. I'm sure they are, but...
All right, we need to blow stuff up.
Yes. But I am wondering if it's one of those things where the other thing I'm trying to consider with this, any idea of what you would like to run, by the way?
I have not started any of the exotic mission, the new one.
Okay.
I don't even know how to start.
All right, we shall go to the moon then. It's going to be a long set of fetchy quests.
That's fine.
It's an exotic mission within an exotic mission within an exotic mission within a fourth exotic mission. It is the coolest thing
Nice.
I've ever seen. It honestly could be a dungeon. It's really cool environment. One of the freakiest. The lore at the end is on the level of like the freaky stuff you read from the Dark Ages. It made me uncomfortable.
Nice.
Yeah, they cooked on it.
So, I am bringing out an old build.
I'm not surprised. There's been quite a few cooking lately. What you got? Oh, you did what I... Yes! You brought out that one. That's a good one. What I'm kind of wondering, given where things are at and the fact everybody was basically whining about it, all right, let me figure out where
Okay,
to start this for
I'm just
you.
going to stop this right here for a second.
Yes.
And seeing this many people screwing around on the landing zone for the moon hasn't been seen in forever.
2 years. Yes. Frankly.
Forever.
Yeah. I know. It's beautiful. I love it. There's
Playing
been
the tire game.
There's been almost 3 million
Why?
accounts log in this week. It's great. Like, everybody really
so
came
close.
out. Oh, he got it in the back one.
All right. All right, where are we going there, Coachies?
We need to... I took us to the moon, and we need to go to Scarlet Keep instead, and... I need to equip a weapon of sorrow, so un momento. Por favor.
Oh, we need a weapon of sorrow?
Yeah, do you want to put one on, or I can? I do not care.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember which ones I have.
Thorn, Osteostriga, Malfeasance, etc.
Isn't Pharaoh Dyad?
I don't... It might be now, but I don't know if they coded it or not, because there's a new one now, so they might have back-coded it. I don't know if it was or not.
No, Slayer's Fang is not.
Okay. I'll just put one on. Not a big deal.
I know I got Thorn. Thorn.
Do. I'm thinking, given the amount of stuff they gave us all at once here, and the community, for lack of a better term, being whiny about it for the past year, I'm thinking it might be quote-unquote greenlit, but on an extremely, and I mean extremely, as you said, 10-year-ish, very slow schedule, to where they're not blowing 500 million at once on it.
Oh, they can't. There's no way.
No, they can't. Simultaneously, as niche an audience as Marathon's going to draw, no discredit to it or anything, that's just the those type of games draw. The only way Sony's ever going to make that money back is going to be in the Destiny IP from Bungie and what it holds right now. Nothing else is going to do it.
Okay.
Oh. I don't know. I'm not out of hope, but like I said, I don't think it's wise to believe anything anybody else is saying, because everybody else is either down in the dumps or copiums are us. Which I get it. It's hard to let things go when you've enjoyed them this long. I mean...
And Aaron and I were talking about this not long ago. Talking about Diablo 2 and how great that was. Stoked we were for Diablo 3. And then we get it. And I remember, because I was still living in California, I actually played hooky from work to go down to GameStop to pick up my copy.
Right. Yeah.
And then I installed it on my laptop, and I was pissed.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of why I'm glad this is getting left in the much nicer state it is. I mean, they gave virtually every weapon in the game a modern rollout of things, and all you could ever want as far as stuff to repeatably go do. I mean, if this is it, it's gonna be enjoyable for a long time. But yeah, I can't imagine waiting that I can't imagine it being... Oh, golly. I'm gonna not be young by then if it doesn't come out until 2038. I'm going to be not young.
Oh,
And
no,
it
I will
sucks
not.
at that
I'm
point.
Not young now.
I know. You're God. I just imagine you bringing Syntheseps to a party at what? Oh Lord, your 70s.
I'll be in
Golly,
my 60s.
his 60s. Old man John Guardian out here chewing his crayons.
Damn right. Watch me.
And yet you'll probably still be better than all the young whippersnappers that'll join after you. I don't know. It's just... I guess part of why it's so hard to judge right now is... Has gaming as a whole ever been more volatile as far as development time? I mean...
I don't know. Probably not.
Everything's just getting longer and longer to develop and is less and less finished when it comes. So you know, it's not one of those things I feel is judgeable anymore. Like, 3 to 4 years ago, it might be more judgeable because it's like, welp, it might be out in like 5 to 8 years. But now it's like, well, we looking at 10, we looking at 15. What's left here?
All right, come on, Wakanda Max.
We're not even pushing that fast. I went in here the other day to start this, and there was 2 dudes flying so fast I could not keep up just running. Okay. There you made it, buddy. So it's just... Yeah, I mean... Between that and Bungie's own issues and everything else, it's like, well... I'm not gonna say it's... not happening, but if it does, like, how do you judge that? You really can't in today's day and age. And that's not even a Destiny or a Bungie problem. Gaming's just a hot mess right now. I mean, it's funny. And I could be wrong, but like to me, as a younger gamer who came into gaming when things started getting much messier, as opposed to some of you that have been around much longer than me. That's not even an age thing, that's just a when you got gaming materials thing. To me, Destiny 2 was one of the last of a few of a bygone era, as far as how it felt and how stuff dropped and came out. Maybe that's why I enjoy it so much, because it, even with its problems, it doesn't deal with half the crap modern day crap has. So, I don't know.
True.
I hope some population stays with it like they did Destiny 1 and we can enjoy it for a while yet. Because...
I mean, yeah, Destiny 1's still live.
It is. And quite well, to be honest, considering its age. I mean, yeah, there's going to be population drop-off, but I don't think it's going to be any worse. He did, because he got dropped in the middle of this after the last guy left. I wish I could just set this as non-match made, too, is the annoying bit, but I cannot. Because then we could just, you know, do the thing.
Can I trigger it?
I'm just chuckling because I haven't seen enough people be on the game to trigger somebody new coming in ages. Talk about the annoying version of this problem. Okay. And why is this glowing?
Shoot it with your weapon. Okay, no. He bricked it for us, didn't he?
Don't know. It's probably trying to matchmake and is not. Aaron, if you... there you are.
There he is.
Okay.
Hello.
Got his...
Hello.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah.
I sort of have wandered in from another universe, but you know.
Sweet!
That's okay. We welcome all universes in this house. It's so strange
We also
watching
got
my...
Ezekiel joined us. Just not in here.
Yeah. It's so weird watching my stream and actually it being legible on all corners. That's so weird. I think he's going to be on a console, so I'm going to drop down a room. I made a room like this for that because they can't actually join these rooms.
Okay.
I'm the doctor.
Because I ran into that with Hunter one day, and I was like, oh, they haven't invented where they can use stage channels. That's annoying. Welcome back.
Sorry, the Discord bricked me in 2 places at once.
Oh yeah, I'm still above myself too. It's okay. But yeah, it's...
It isn't true, Aaron. You got bricked. What?
Oh, look, piece of candy.
Oh, look, piece of candy.
Why do I have a feeling it spawned him all the way at the front?
Possibly.
Because he's been in the corner for ages. Oh Lord.
Maybe he found my crayon.
Hey, there I triggered it.
There we go.
I went back to the starting zone. He's in here. I just had to go back and trigger it. It was waiting for a person to trigger.
If you've got your crayon stash, must be like fucking pot of gold.
It's huge. It's the greatest crayon stash.
Yeah.
It's the most excellent crayon stash.
Oh God.
For real.
Please don't talk like that.
I don't know if you saw, you need to order one when they come out. You and every Titan I know in here. They are inventing a Crayola water bottle that looks like a giant crayon for adults.
Yes, I know. I'm going to get one for one of my friends who's a Marine.
Yes!
That doesn't sound weird at all.
But every Titan I know needs a crayon water bottle. You and Mr. Vincent in particular. He's gonna be so happy Gambit's back.
Oh, and the fact that it's revamped?
Mm-hmm. And it has a lot of good goodies. He's gonna be tickled pink.
Every Destiny Titan will need one. Every Diablo Barbarian would need
Yeah.
one. One to go twirly around in a big fucking whirlwind, you know.
Whirlwind with my lance. Lance with whirlwind.
I would say Jimbles would need 2, except he's not a Titan in this game.
Not?
No, he's a hunter.
Y'all gotta remember, did you say that like a
Think roguelike would be the very closest I could equate it to, because it really is not, but yeah. Much more that with the, like, cloak and dagger type maneuvers.
Oh, so the worst class in the game?
That's what we all say! Because all they care about is the drip.
Which is funny because the rogues in Diablo 4 are now apparently the worst class. Not the druids.
Interesting. Somebody finally beat the druids. God bless them. They've been waiting a long time for that day.
Well, see, have you seen the Diablo 4 druids? They don't need no more people.
Not in a hot minute, I'm not gonna lie.
Did they got some cake going on? Is that what you're trying to say?
Wrong kind of cake.
Yeah, think fat barbarian.
Sweet.
Also, I do not remember there being drop bods here. Am I crazy?
There was not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they literally revamped and brought up to power every piece of content in the game. Shattered Throne isn't a kickover anymore. How many years has that been a thing?
Oh, that hasn't been a thing in a very long time.
Like, it actually
But it
takes
makes sense why
effort
they
to
would-
be.
Actually, you know what? They did used to be here.
Oh. Maybe
Now
they
that I'm
just
thinking about it.
maybe they just updated the enemy types. Do.
Come
I-
to me. I bring pizza.
I like pizza.
Pizza? Pizza. I'll have pizza as long as there's none of that nasty pepperoni shit or not pepperoni. Wow, I like pepperoni. No pineapple. Ew.
Let me.
Aha!
Okay, there we go. I had to go grab a roll. Sorry, I was doing that while fighting a bunch of hives, and yeah. Anywho,
Yeah, for some crazy reason, whenever people are streaming, it doesn't show the Discord chat on the PlayStation version of the Discord app.
that's why I dropped down a room, because I know stages don't work well when you're on
Alright,
console.
Do this.
We are starting the exotic mission loop for Mr. Timu over here.
Oh, nice.
Did you get through the legendary version yet?
Legendary version? No, I've just done the 3 missions back to back and gotten all the things.
Okay, we're gonna have a fun night then. Let's go. Just what I wanted. Also, man, I love the music in here.
Someone has a gold sword.
That's a lightsaber.
I don't remember there being a gold lightsaber, but
Yes, there is lightsabers of many colors now.
surprised.
Yeah, there's to get the yellow crystal for the lightsaber. There's like when you go to your
Yeah, it's the exotic payout. I got that one.
yeah, but you have to once you get the exotic orders. Once you get the exotic order, you have to. If it doesn't give it to you outright, you have to hold square to like. You can cycle it until you get what's called practicing. We'll say practicing something. That's the one that will give you the yellow crystal when you complete it.
Yeah. All right. So this is section 2. Okay.
Wait for me!
For real? I'm coming.
I waited till y'all were on the way.
Wait for
I
me!
ran this once with I ran this once with a dude that was he would like kill the witches, immediately come here, shoot the crystal, and just start going, and he'd leave everybody behind.
Oh, I ran into one of those the other day, and I was both happy and sad to see it. Happy, because, hey, the player base includes those ding-dongs now. But mad, because, like, great, the player base now re-includes those ding-dongs now.
This gun feels back like it was.
Dude, they brought back so much that's gonna bop so hard. We're gonna be eating good a long time. Okay, so basically we're gonna be going back over here after we phase her.
Cool.
Alright, so if you two could just clear me some space un momento. Seriously? They're all... Okay. What the hell? They're all the same symbol. That's amazing. Alright, Becky.
Done.
Hello, pistol.
Here, I'll get him. Go in there and attune to the crystal down the hallway.
Follow me. Back. Turn around.
Yep, I got out here taken care of.
They can play with that Nova bomb. So. Who said, "Come hither"? We need to do this. Like, we don't want to kill the boss first.
Okay. Holding off.
Yeah. All right.
Now,
You,
when he
you're
says
you're the
dangerous,
you're
is
the
it
you're
just
the one who
okay?
needs to do it, Craig.
What do I need to do?
Go,
Follow me.
go in the
I
room.
mean,
Okay.
or investigate the crystal.
Get the crystal.
All
Go
right.
to bed, kid. Good night. Okay.
Did you get it?
Investigated. Yes. Love you too, buddy. Good night. Soulfire crystal resonates with the others across the moon.
Ah, boomba.
Now, bitch can die, and then
Yep, she already is. I had that cooking.
Harris,
yeah, so.
it's over. Hash Ladoon is dead.
So now there's like
This
4
is a
places we're
relief
gonna
to
go
hear,
on the moon.
but Hashladoon's presence.
There's a
is no
wizard
coincidence.
from the
The
moon.
Hive
On the
must
moon.
have grander ambitions for the
Always has
pyramid's
been.
influences. Return
For
to
real.
me. There is much to discuss.
Wait, what?
There's a joke. I forget what the originating one was, but it's like 2 astronauts like standing. It's either on the moon's surface. I think it's on the moon's.
It's on the
surface.
moon's surface, looking towards Earth.
One's looking towards Earth, and they say something, and then the one behind him says "always has been," and he's holding a pistol to the back of his helmet. Like he just was like, "Oh, I just realized this crazy secret," and the guy behind him's like, "Yep," and now you're out. And then it became a meme.
Well, between that and Dinklebot.
But
Good old
the one for Destiny was the guy up front was like, "Moon's haunted," and the guy behind him says, "Always has been."
Sounds about right.
Pretty funny.
The new one I've seen lately when going around doing the exotic mission has been a variant of Secret Tunnel because of all the tunnels on the moon.
Secret tunnel. Let me just say, I'm gonna pop out and pop back in because when you drop down a level, now it does show up on my PlayStation. I'm gonna use my headset instead of my earbuds.
Okay.
Yep, this old build is still working, Doc.
Yeah, there's a lot that's working and working well. It's really nice. I want to say you can even get a new version of that bait and switch envious what's its name?
Okay. Now
Yes, you can.
I can hear both the game and y'all at the same time.
Oh yeah, that might help a little bit. Okay.
I picked up this armor from the tenant of Springs, I think it was. It's the Sunshot armor, but I think it looks kind of like knightly Jedi sort of. Hence I thought the gold blade went well with it.
Yeah.
Go help some blueberries. Come on, you do it. Here you go.
There we go. Okay, so if you pull up your map, you should have 4 places to go across the moon.
Yes,
Okay. Which one do you want to hit up first?
I'm just gonna go the anchor.
Okay. After you, then. I love we have horns back now, too.
Me too.
Oh. I need
Wow,
to
it has
put-
been a
Grandpa.
long time since I've been loading into a zone. Holy smokes.
Yep.
Whoa.
That's crazy. Holy throwback.
Is that directly related to like the number of people playing?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen that in 3 years.
Okay, so
Right, gotta remember where the one here was.
one's
Yeah.
over here.
Yep.
Right there.
Right. Then, because we've already done it, he's gonna have to follow the trail of fat green
Of
cabal.
Claude
Yeah. Alright, your first objective is over where we're at, as far as things to grab.
is.
Yo, Scion, could you die? Thank you. Good lord, he was a stubborn little pissy bitch.
So right there.
And that is going to... Oh, where does that go?
Princely Temple, Temple
The
of Oryx.
body,
Yes.
um,
Yes, you are correct. I'd forgotten that.
so the
You're-
bodies go this way.
Yeah, you're probably gonna figure this out way easier than I did, because I did not understand some of the older references right off rip.
Anyone read me?
So the next body is right here.
Graviton is not okay.
With
Nope,
how
that
broken
ain't it.
is? No,
That is not
no,
it.
but it was green and glowing, right?
Yeah, but I couldn't interact with it.
No, you're not going to interact with them. You're just following the trail of glowing bodies.
It's not morbid at all.
It's
So,
all right.
like, see, there's another one right there. It's just marking the way.
Just follow the green fat farts.
I mean, they are Cabal, so
Exactly. We're gonna drop the cabals on them.
Have my Redling.
Destiny 2 players and getting stuck on random geometry. A relationship as old as time.
Want we go in the angry red hole?
Yeah, it's certainly angry and red and shaped like something. Yeah.
I mean, that's up to you. Oh, there it is.
No,
Maybe
it's
there's
not up
secret-
to me. That's why I'm the one entering.
Oh, jeez. Enter at your own risk.
Mm.
Double and triple up.
Yep, otherwise you might have, little couple kindergartens come along.
Red for a reason.
Uh-huh.
So, once this guy's down, So, Timu Titan, do you have a weapon of sorrow equipped?
I got it.
Slot?
I got
Okay,
it.
you're not.
Just
So
gotta.
basically, unless you have a weapon of sorrow in your main hand, like you don't see the symbols around the room, and you're gonna shoot the symbols in order to unlock the door. That's the mechanic that he's doing right now.
Yeah, I'm watching him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm streaming so he can see my screen.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's why I was saying I wasn't just hopping into chat earlier, because I was doing this, and then we had a minute hailstorm blowing through that I did not want coming over the mic.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be too good.
All right.
coming
no.
over the mic
Next.
is always awkward.
Just the tip, you know. All right, next you do.
Sorrow's Harbor.
Okay,
Just because I can fast travel to it.
Yeah.
fair enough.
The only reason.
That one I think goes down into the Lost Sector, if I remember
Lost Sector.
offhand.
That's
Cool.
correct.
I don't think I actually
Yeah,
even
I'm-
found the
I'm
initial body for that. I just went running.
I'm excited for him to like get into the exotic mission, because that thing is beautiful.
Yeah, that ending section was haunting.
The final boss fight. I
Yeah.
won't say anything about it because that was a shock.
Yeah.
But well done, and yeah.
Oh, the entire map from at the top with the drill to the
No,
bottom was.
no.
It's
No.
Quit running into me.
Frequencies. The frequency's going down. There's something else I have to
Oh,
find out here
maybe?
first.
Oh, he has to attune to the first one. That's right.
Oh, he has to find the first body.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
All right, I'll go
wanna say-
clean
I wanna
house.
say- I want to say, oh, you're going into the Lost Sector
E.
to.
Because there was a lot of extra enemies in here, so I'll probably still be fighting by the time you two get down here.
Oh, this is the one where it's the like nightmare at the end.
Yeah, and this place is corrupted currently, so it's going to be a little extra something.
Yeah.
Nice.
It hurt the last time I went there.
Oh, I am very pleased with distortions. My gosh. The difficulty it actually adds, plus the extra bonuses on gear, was great. I was very happy with that.
Okay, it's almost...
Get out of my way. Bro's blocking with his
I am not.
lightsaber while I'm getting a shot. You're not seeing
There
it?
is. Finally. Pain in the... Do I actually have to follow all the bodies, or just...
No. Once you get the first one, that's just to help you along because it's basically holding your hand. All you really need to know is where the text it shows on the left leads, which is, for you, pretty easy to suss out because you've been around a hot minute.
Or two.
It's so nice getting drops on destinations that aren't completely patootie either. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. That was glorious. That was delightful.
There's gonna be more waves.
Yep. That's why I started clearing out, because there was way more waves than I was expecting in here.
ahead, do your job.
For real.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Whew. What do we got?
Oh yeah, there's the door.
Okay, crosses double lines, double line. Okay, got it, got it. All right. These were more spread out, if I recall. Okay. There's number 2. There's number 3.
So,
Where's number 1? It's always the last one I can't find. There you go. New wave.
there's books on it. Oh, these are just Cabal.
Yeah. That's... yeah. I just didn't want to have a stray bullet hit the thing and have to restart if I can find the last one, which I think is up there. Yes, alright. Door number 2 is open.
It's open.
Is open.
You sounded vaguely French there for a second. That was very unbecoming.
Sorry.
The door, she is open. Ho ho.
Oh ho ho.
She is open like your mother was last Tuesday.
Oh gosh, okay, now that's unbecoming.
Damn.
Oui,
Damn.
but it is also very French.
I've never figured out how to get in this room.
Sadly, he's not wrong.
They
Unless
never...
they bring back the data wall fragment.
Where'd they come
Yeah,
from?
it was something from shoot, what was that expansion?
Warmind.
Warmind, yeah. It was something you collected during the I don't know if it's campaign,
Seraph
but like during
events.
some of the activities and stuff, yeah.
Well, they brought back
forget what
quite
that-
a bit from that year, so they may have hidden it somewhere.
They did bring back Warmind cells. I kind of want to mess with them.
Oh, they are still
You said they're what?
cool.
Oh yeah, no, I really
That
like
was
them.
such a great. That was such a.
Great mechanic.
Yeah. I've said this update's the epitome of a definition of monkey's paw. They gave you everything you ever wanted and then stopped.
Well, I think it was like they were trying to, you know, get stuff going, but couldn't. And then, you know, when they realized, or you know, when it was announced that, well, it's just stopping, they're like, all right, cool, we're just gonna pull out all the stops and give them everything we can.
Yeah.
And
I will
you know,
be back
leave it,
in
leave
like
it, leave it. About a minute.
yes.
Okay.
You two do what you want. I will be back in a minute. That's what I was trying to say.
No worries.
All right, I am back.
Welcome
And
back.
lag.
Still on my board.
All right, where'd you two go next?
We're
Hellmouth.
down in the Hellmouth.
Okay. I'm on my way.
I'm trying to remember where we go from here. I think it's
Right over here.
Hellmouth, it was past the Circle of Bones and then down like you're heading to the deep or the Hellmouth.
Is it through here or this way? I think it's through here.
I went running through here for a while for something else earlier, and it amazes me how big this is. I always forget how big the Hellmouth in its area is.
Do, 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 do.
Phenomena. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. Phenomena. Do-do-do-do-do. Phenomena. Do-do-do-do. Phenomena.
The hell am I listening to right now?
Phenomena. That's what you're listening to right now. Why?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, then couple miles past the world's grave, hang a left at Albuquerque.
Alright. I haven't seen body. Wait.
You two should be about there if my map is showing correctly.
Yeah, so like, see right over there, that's the door. So it's this room we need to be in.
Yep, and I am almost there. Just
Oh, there it is.
chill, die happy, happy crayons. Think happy crayons.
No.
Yes.
No.
Also, I must have been hauling. I got down here and was only behind you two by a minute. Also, wow, you have an insanely good sniper shot for that being a pulse. Holy crap. My guy.
You forget what I used to do with this game.
Door is open.
Still, dude, holy crap, you headshot me from 50 paces.
Ooh, the steel feather repeater is back. Hell yeah.
Yes, it is. Alright.
Last one should be
That was one of my
in...
favorite ARs.
Archer Line.
Yeah.
I'm not going back to eat the hard way.
Me
And in
either.
Express.
No.
I'm fast traveling to Sanctuary.
Oh, so we're going to Diablo, is it?
Yeah. Stay a while and listen.
Oh. That was so horrible.
What was horrible? The imitation, or just the fact that I was channeling Kane?
The imitation.
Yeah. They tried to do a pseudo Sean Connery like sound to his voice. So the body should be like right over here.
Is anyone there?
The body's at the floor. The body's at the floor.
Hey, no.
It's where I'm at.
That's not it.
Is
Oh,
in the
okay.
pit. I'm also literally right behind you. You were in the right spot. All right.
Monarch Shrine.
So
Shrine.
that was yeah, back here, the thing of Crota. Back here.
Oh, hello.
General Kenobi.
Hello there.
Yep, still no doubt when I show up.
Yep, I know. He's been eating crayons a long time, kids. Good old Grant.
Was it you that posted the camelback crayon thermos thing that they came up with?
That's what I was mentioning earlier. I said every Titan I know needs to order one.
If that exists, I like for real,
Oh,
and that's not just
wrong way.
Photoshop. I want it. Oh,
I'm coming. They just looked at me funny.
Oh, I understand. It has to be done.
There shall be no witnesses.
well, that's true. We defeated him.
I was not here.
You saw nothing.
'Cause you're
You
dead.
heard nothing. You see nothing.
You see nothing. You hear nothing.
You are nothing.
Won't you will complain about nothing?
Heh, see, that last one is where they get us, you know?
Unless you want to be attached to the... wait on. Kill that guy, he looked at me funny.
See? We understand. Free loots. Free loots. Come get your loots.
Okay. here we go.
Okay. We have...
That one first. Table, that one.
lines. Third. Circle.
Circle gets the square.
That one goes in the square hole.
Round peg.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You know. I got a...
Beneath the bridge at the entrance to the Scarlet Keep. I know where that is.
Okay. And away we go.
Back where the hidden boss used to be.
Yep. This is a great quest. They did a great job with it. This was the one supposedly we're supposed to get in Shadow and Order way back when.
Yes. Dream Bane. What is Dream Bane? Let's see.
It's the moon armor, but they redid the moon armor. Everybody
No,
forgot
I
about
know,
the moon armor.
I know what the Dream Bane armor is. I'm talking about the Dream Bane set bonus.
Oh, Nightmare.
Or higher rank. Unstable essence. You have unstable essence. You receive the okay.
Ooh. There's a hole in the wall.
Did there not used to be a hole in the wall?
No, there is not.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, did y'all fast travel somewhere?
Yeah, SARS Harbor.
I forgot that if we're going somewhere on the same map, it doesn't bring me along.
It's okay.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
Doc.
Yeah. Whoa. What's that?
That is a grenade.
Sada, did you get a new grenade?
No, that's an old grenade.
Oh.
There are new grenades though, Stasis and Strand.
Yeah, I saw that.
Where are y'all right now?
Beneath the entrance
Oh,
to...
oh
I
yeah,
c-
yeah. Sorry, I went too far. It's off to the side.
Yeah, I can just start it.
Start it. Okay.
Yeah, do
All right.
that.
I've got the 9 worm locations as we go, so
How do? Where's the triumph for the worms?
in the big pack of triumphs where all the triumphs are right now. If you go to Monument of Triumph and then to Combat, which is the middle tab, Exotic Missions, the bottom tab, and then it's the second page, left side.
Ooh.
Oh, worm. Okay, I'm missing one of them. I have
Okay.
8 of 9.
Yep. This is Pit of Heresy, but not.
Good to see you back in the field, Guardian. Thanks to your work with the syndicates,
Yeah, I
we
had fun
prevented the
doing
worst of the Dredgen's plans.
Same.
It was a joy seeing Bale laid low, but I'm afraid he's not done yet. Dredgen's cells are still festering across the system. That brings me to the objective at hand. An antique weapon of sorrow, held by the Hive nearby. According to the Praxic archives, it belonged to an infamous Dredgen of old. An heirloom of sorts.
They've got the syndicates out searching for ancient weapons, or the means to build new ones.
Beat the syndicates to that weapon of sorrow, and keep it out of Dredgen hands. With your tenacity and my insight, we'll cleanse this system in Praxic fire.
This is my Praxic outfit.
Yeah, you just want to get with Praxic Mama, don't you?
I mean, who wouldn't?
Hmm. All right.
I want to cross lightsabers.
You want a sword fight with her? Is that what you just said?
That is what I said.
Hey guys. Bye.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
My favorite Praxic.
I mean, it's kind of where we need to go. So
I love it when I do that. That never gets old.
Here from legacy.
when we get to some of the more puzzly sections, are we wanting to just run through it, or do we want to let him try to kind of figure some things out?
I'm gonna let him enjoy it.
That's what. Yeah, I ran it with my clanmates, and that's what we did.
Yeah.
Perimeter defenses. Disable
I
that drill.
enjoyed it much more that way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shush up and let him enjoy it, because it's good. With that said, destroy. Okay, now, don't go through the... When the ring lights up, don't go through it yet. I'll explain later.
Oh, because worm.
That's about the only time I'm gonna stop and go, hey, here.
And the books. The books are important.
Yeah, but the books are all in mission swaps except for one, and I know where the one is, so... See, he's already got it figured out. He fast on the draw. And I can tell when he shows up.
Oh, that was just not okay.
No, it was not. Alright. Come hither.
And yawn.
Yes.
Hither and thither and yon.
Ew.
Is that already broken
you
for
don't-
you?
You don't like the thither?
Nope.
I can't open it.
You need a weapon of sorrow to shoot it.
Oh, that's annoying. I can't shoot it for him.
Okay.
Oh.
Vault.
Yeah,
grab
sorry, I
Thorn.
should have mentioned you are gonna need a weapon of sorrow. Not, I mean, for shooting the symbols, like Wish can take care of that, but for opening these, you'll need a weapon to swap to real quick just to pop it.
I had just
gotta find-
I had just assumed that. Excuse you. I had assumed that the bubbles would be redone and I could just shoot it for him because I had somebody.
No.
That needs changed if they're
Yeah,
doing a
because-
pass
because-
on things.
Cause for me, like, for me, I see the worm, it's already burst, so I can't
Same.
shoot it again.
Because I know a lot of people who do not have weapons of sorrow. That would be a pain in the
I-
bupkis.
I do know that, or I do like that they at least leave something here that you can see, so that if you're helping someone else
Oh,
through, you're not like,
That's why I can't.
it's not like I think it's here, because you can still see that, you know, that's where it was, you know.
Weapons.
Yeah.
So like if you ever had access to Thorn, just grab a Thorn.
That's what I'm doing.
You need to be in exotics tab, not weapons. Those are all legendaries.
It's been a while since I've had to pull something out of here.
It is all good. We are not in a hurry.
Nope.
Thorn.
Today was my Friday, because I'm off tomorrow, so I'm down for whatever. I knew I wanted to spend time on Destiny.
Same.
And even though I've already done this, it was fun. I don't mind playing it again.
It's just a good mission.
It is. I was talking to my clanmates about it. I was like, man,
I don't see a light bear with
they,
it.
this thing, I could totally see it instead of it being 3
Idling there.
exact missions. If they just
I'll
strung
send
them
it
all
in
together
Cryptic King and
non-stop,
see
it
if
would
I
have been
get
an
anything
amazing
back.
dungeon.
All right. Now through the little thingy.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Blaming-
I think they just did not want to make a second dungeon literally in the technical exact same locale.
Oh, that's fine. No, I like the way it works out.
It just tripped me up when I figured out it was 4-for-1 special. I say 4 because there was a fourth one nobody found out until yesterday.
The legendary one.
Uh-huh. And it's not down south. It is way down south. It took me 20 minutes to find it.
It's in a completely different location.
Last
Where's
place you'd
last-
expect.
Oh, fuses.
There it is.
Oh, they're on the little pillar thing here. Okay.
This is so much cleaner with 3. Doing it by myself earlier was a interesting time.
So, it's Dredgen Cole's old weapon they're after. He was a friend of the Drifter, back when they were both shadows of yore. Cole fell in the Ascendant Plane. The Hive must have claimed it after his final death. The darkness in this place is overwhelming. Whatever
Alright.
happens in there, whatever Bale says, don't forget about Tharsis.
Now, you can come up here and pull the lever, Kronk.
Overload.
Watch things go splody.
Yay.
Wrong lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever!
No, right lever.
Yeah. It's all coming together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a deep enough voice to do a
Also- How freaking grumpy were you when you realized we were literally like 30 seconds from a checkpoint that first time?
Praxis fight to keep darkness
when we died?
Yeah, when we got booted.
That's because
Oh, yeah, no, that's...
master the darkness
I was salty.
that
I was salty.
I was a little bit salty, yeah. I'm gonna go... There is a worm here, so
Brat
I'm
of a
gonna go ahead and
foundry
get to that
exec.
location.
What do you know
Okay.
about the people?
They deserve to defend themselves against all threats, including the Vanguard.
Okay, that's not it. I think I have to keep climbing. Hi.
Get some of these snipers out our hair.
No.
No, fuck.
The beautiful little bumpkins. I think that's all of them. Okay, you want the worm? Yep. Give me a sec.
Okay. It's up this way. Let me branch off over here. Okay, and then
No, you were going the right way. You just got to keep
no,
going
I
up.
just missed my jump. Yeah. So when you get to this hall, like as soon as you come through that hole, come to the right. Yeah, there you go. And then here you're gonna jump over that. There you go. Yeah, it's right back in there.
That's I'd argue probably the hardest one to reach.
So you know what's funny? When I did this the first time, I went up from underneath that at the bottom of the hole.
Oh, there's
I jumped up.
I just noticed that. I know. I was here. Yeah, we ran this. Yeah, I was here.
Yeah, we jumped up. We jumped up to here and then jumped over that into there. We could have just come up here.
That's crazy.
One of the guys I was running with showed me this, and I'm like, I feel stupid.
Now I got to figure out the way out of here.
The way I went.
Yeah, that. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Exactly where you are.
I figured it out. Just.
Swapping weapon.
Just go
Yeah.
right here.
It does get annoying.
Look at you, false weapon. You are
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna wait because at some point I'm gonna let him leave.
Yeah.
There's a point where you
Yep. Just let him experience it.
forge the system to see
not
the
saying
shape of
anything
things to come. A future free from the tyranny of light.
Yeah, this way.
I get that, but you were already saying too much.
Well, he'll see it. Look to your. There you go.
There it is.
The
Wait,
future
stop, come back.
unfolds in my mind. It's the crown my
Do
patron
you see the
gifted
shadow
me.
right there?
I did.
Like, I was gonna say like he talks for a minute.
You
So.
have no idea what is to come. I envy your ignorance. Your freedom. You fall without knowing how close the ground is. I know every inch of the way down.
Oh, nope. So used to having the lightsaber out.
Okay.
Oh, the lantern.
All right. Now I've got to figure out which one of these we go inside for next wormy worm.
It's a little further up.
That's what I thought. Oh. Bye.
Oh no mantle.
Guess that's what I get for spinning around.
Okay, so where we want to go now is we're going up there. So we're gonna go this way. Oh no, nope. Sorry, had to not fall. Okay, so if you try to jump straight across this way, it's a little bit hard because of this rock overhead. As a warlock, I kind of floated out to the side a little bit like this, and then controlled myself.
He doesn't have that problem.
And you just do that perfectly. So it's down here in the hole.
Remember,
And
Titan go boom.
It's right there. Come back down. It's right there.
I was changing weapons.
Oh yeah, but the platform is like automatic.
It's
elevated.
very jumpy, yes.
Yep. You got it already?
He did, yes. I'm watching his screen.
No, I was just asking so that, when I jump on the elevator, it doesn't leave. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way. I always overshoot this drop.
You understand by now
That's gonna
the
do another
only
thing.
truth.
You might want to wait.
Power decides
I was not going any farther ahead.
creates the world
Okay.
you want. So, you want to stop me? Last one standing makes the call, false weapon.
That was right in the middle of his face.
Yeah, it was highly amusing. Here, get a load of this. Punk.
False weapon. I'll
Where did Doc go? I'm gonna let him figure this one out. This was amusing. Drove me crazy.
Nope.
Negative Ghost Rider.
It took us 10 minutes to
Yeah,
my
it's.
group.
I am just letting him get the full enchilada here. It's a joy. He's totally beating 10 minutes on it though.
It's fun to watch him like go through the same mental ways that we went through.
Hey, there he's got a winner. Let's go. He found the hole.
I don't know how many times I
Oh
walked
my
over that.
gosh. Same. It was bad. I felt like a doofus.
The sad thing is I have played Death far too many years. Anytime there's a lit hole, you go into it.
Right, but the lighting in there it's not like super obvious
No.
unless you happen to look down. So then and they did a really good job of distracting you with like the shadow and everything else going on. You just don't even think about it.
Right. Did
Plus
he
that
get
room does-
3
Did
worms?
you get
I think. Yeah, he did.
what? Yes, that's 3.
That's not the button I meant to hit. Thank you, game. It's fine.
Eat my threadlings.
Eat
Yep.
shovel.
While we're in the in-between, I'm going to go get a water right quick. BRB.
I wish.
Okay,
I wish
good
we had an
idea.
Wish we had an exotic shovel. That would have been amazing.
Oh, I would totally rock the exotic shovel. I'm not even lying.
Me too.
Why doesn't that surprise me that you would want to use a shovel?
Because it's totally my
so-
motif.
So you ask that question, and have you seen our fashion in this game?
Vaguely.
I'm just
I
saying,
also-
like, we could do some like really crazy outfits in this game. So a shovel is not like the most unheard of thing. All right.
But in all fairness, Aaron has played a lot of games.
A lot of what?
Ew.
Games.
Oh, just a lot of games in general.
He knows my subtlety is not my major forte.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Do you? Do you play Helldivers 2 at all?
Yes.
The Breach Hammer?
Yes. I am also known for throwing grenades at the exfil.
It goes bonk. Wait, we should probably wait for him because we're about to. That's gonna start a whole thing.
Hey, I played Vaulted Glass originally.
Why did it sound like you just said you played it allegedly? I don't know why
He said allegedly.
I said originally
Oh, originally. Oh, I heard allegedly too. Weird.
in D1.
And I'm not the only one whose hearing is going batshit crazy.
Go lightsaber go. It's not far enough, or too far.
Go Graviton Lance.
Yeah, well, I have the High Tyrant. It's another Void Pulse from the Equilibrium dungeon.
All I have to say is just take a look at the number of kills that are on this Graviton.
Hold on, let me go into my menu. Graviton. Damn. and I thought, hold on, let me put on, what was it? Which weapon was it? I'll lose my ammo if I do that. I thought I had, so my Osteostriga is weapon level 203.
Dang.
Has 14,000 kills on it, but that's not 75,000.
Homie has played this game a long ass time.
Okay, Doc.
Yes. Also, thank you for
on that.
Okay. Okay, trendsetter, new auto rifle. Okay. I like. Looks like a gun I'd run.
What is it? Hold on, I'm gonna look now. Is it the auto rifle he picked up or something?
Yes, it is. It's a 600 RPM auto rifle.
Wait, who is this that's talking?
Yeah, that's T-Butine. I'll screenshot it for you.
Oh, because I'm just seeing Mint Retrograde and Graviton.
Oh, it's not equipped. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So
There you go.
showed it, like through Discord or something.
Here you go. You can see it that way.
He's on PlayStation. He can't pull up the... Oh, I see what you
I
did.
forget he's on Play Scrub.
Yeah.
But if you put it in if you put it in Discord or something, I can see.
I did already.
Yeah, no, I have it equipped now.
He equipped it and I sent it to you in Discord already. So either way, you could look.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
I might play with that one later.
that's kind of juiced.
A little
Right?
bit.
Is that Outlaw?
Yep.
Outlaw. Jolting feedback.
Outlaw and Jolting Field. Oh, man. That
And a
looks
reload.
That looks potentially fun.
The only thing I wish is the masterwork was rain.
Yeah.
Well, you have all the time in the world now.
But
Yeah,
the cool thing is you can like upgrade that to a tier 5 now that they've included a pathway to upgrade
Yeah.
things.
All right, Docky Doc and the Funky Bunch.
Yes, sir.
I'm the Funky Bunch. Yay!
Everybody around me is the Funky Bunch. Did you all kill all those scrubs from up here? That is beautiful.
Yes,
I
I
love
did.
it. I love it.
He blew them up with the Graviton. I tried to throw
Hi.
my lightsaber at them, but they were too far away.
I told you, subtlety is not my forte.
No, but if you want Ad clear in a room, he's gonna get her done. Get her done.
Yeah. Everybody always says, I don't want to do ad clear. I'm like, just give it to me. I'll do it.
But the sad part is you're also one of the best at mechanics too. I can't win.
Good rule of thumb with these areas where we're kind of going back and forth. Just follow the enemy.
Follow the Docky
that's
Brick
just
Road.
D1.
Follow the Docky Brick Road. That's the way you have to go. Follow the Docky Brick Road. It's alright. I watched 6 videos on this last night. We good.
My
Soulfire is gaining
brain
intensity.
was flipping some of
I
those
can
syllables,
feel it. Screaming.
and so instead of Docky
I'm
Brick
sorry.
Road, I heard Bukaki Road.
I know this has
Oh
a
God.
Oh,
Oh Lord. No.
I mean, as long
No.
as you're okay with it.
We are not that type of channel, thank you.
No, we're not.
Liar.
But well, not publicly.
Hey, I may be desperate for this to be like a second job or something, but I ain't that desperate.
Yes, you are.
Listen, $20 is $20.
No. That's Honey Hunter's motto, not mine.
No, I died. Stupid acolyte. I was landing on a platform, and right as I was landing, he punched me. Just like.
Uh-huh. That's what we all say, bud.
Serves you right, you nitwit.
Why am I just a nitwit? Why am I just a misfit? I don't care, I quit. Why don't I fit in? Sorry, I just had a random childhood memory go Bert in my brain. Alright, this is gonna be... yeah, this fog's as thick as peanut butter.
That was the other one. What was the name of the enemy? It was the.
There it is, Guardian. Secure the weapon of sorrow.
Okay.
Not the. Was it the Grumble? No.
Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. I learned how this encounter worked real quick because we were getting our tushies whipped the first time. And I was not having that. That was not okay.
Alright, where did the witches go?
Where did the witchy bitches go?
Nope, they went the other way. On the right. Top right.
Herd coming.
Oh, fucking bitch, out of my way.
Take that knight. Oh, damn.
Yeah, you want to keep moving because of the boss sends his crystal stuff after you.
I got him.
Yeah, he decided to come and get my cheek.
When you come out, homie's currently on mid. I will tell you if he moves.
Crystal's up here. I don't know if that makes a difference.
There's always crystals up here.
They're overloading. They can't handle all that power. Remind you of anyone?
Oh, Jay, are you kidding me?
What?
I just got anteatered.
Gross.
Mid. Okay, it didn't eat my super. Good.
Okay, they should be on left or mid this time.
Left,
Mid.
okay.
Mid.
Okay, ogre's down.
Yep, let the little witchies come.
Not of that.
They are very slow today. Oh, you don't.
Ooh, ow, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Stop that.
Got it. Got it.
That is my no-no square.
Out. Get ready to damage.
No.
Our futures are set. False weapon. You and I are destined
He's weakened.
to sharpen one another.
Hot. Dang, that cooked.
Kill, refine, and kill again. Until my gun
All right.
Give me my gun.
and then perfection is
Yeah, there you go, buddy. Claim that. It's yours. All right. We ain't done yet, Chief.
Okay, cool.
You are going to want to equip the gun for the rest of the missions combined.
Normally I'd seal it away in a Praxis
Okay.
vault, but that's the kind of thinking that empowered
So I
Bale
guess you can
and
test out your
Ghost
other
makes.
goodie you just got.
The more I learn, the more certain I
This
am
is
that
gr-
light
okay.
alone won't save us. We need every
now, I
tool
will
we can
say-
get our hands on.
I think she's done.
That includes you
Oh, are you kidding
and
me?
Cole's weapon.
What?
That weapon was
Watch
recently
this.
modified. Production
stream.
could
Ready?
be ongoing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I have a
I'm not
sinking
constant-
feeling
I'm
that
not
Bale's
correcting.
plans go deeper than we've seen.
It's just like hand.
Oh. Yeah, he's headshotting the snot out of me and he's not moving the stick.
Hit me with it. Oh, okay.
Oh, that is not okay. Holy smokes. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you not done? Sit down.
No, we don't.
Okay, do not touch this thing on the floor here. Because it'll end the mission.
No, you have to have all 3 people agree and hit E to end the mission.
I know, but I'm just letting them, because it could, like, if I'm in the middle of doing something and I'm not paying attention, I'll just, like, want to clear my screen. I'll hit a button and not realize what I'm doing.
Oh, this is gross. That is just gross.
Okay, so...
Excuse me for a few minutes here, guys.
Okay, I overshot. I was not expecting to get amplified midair. Right, the top things first. I was right. Okay. Yep. Alright, and you
Weapon of
put...
Sorrow craves.
Yes, that's why I was saying Barrow Dyad might have been backpatched into one, because that is a Weapon of Sorrow.
Oh, did they make it a Weapon of Sorrow now?
Yes, it does
I think
everything.
it always was, wasn't it?
It was.
No.
It was considered a prototype Weapon of Sorrow per the story, but
I was
they
saying
didn't,
since
like-
they edited the code on this, perhaps they edited the code on that, but I don't know because I haven't tested it.
oh, I didn't try it. I can pull it and find out.
They should, but I don't know if they will.
And now we have
The book.
some
book.
required readings.
Sir.
Let me go to my dim real quick and find the.
I don't
Barodiad.
read.
That's why he got me. I read all the time.
Pictures.
Pretty
I
colors.
God.
He
I
has...
don't-
Okay, hit melee with that. It's like Monte Carlo, but better.
It spreads corruption.
Yeah.
This
It's-
might be.
Uh-huh.
It also
You realize what I'm running right now, right?
Oh, I'm aware. I'm well aware. Wait till you see the catalysts on it. You're gonna have a good time.
drop back down.
All right, now to do the Hive's favorite thing to open a door. Anybody want to guess what it is?
Shoot things.
Shooting symbols.
Yeesh.
Okay, so I have the Barodiad out, and I am not seeing the symbols.
Damn it. We'd be too powerful if that were a weapon of sorrow.
I know.
To be fair,
I was hoping, but no.
to be fair, Osteostriga is doing a fine job in its place. You might be the only one able to see the symbols. The symbols on the
Me?
door. Yeah. Or, no, the door's over here. I'm
Oh.
dumb as
Yeah,
Oh, I
crap.
can see the
over there.
symbols
I can-
now.
I can-
Yes, you have a weapon of sorrow on. It
Yes, I
is curly top, stringy bottom. Okay,
Just go and look at the door.
A.
Just look at the door.
That's what I am
Look at the
doing.
door.
I am looking at the door.
A.
Dang it. It's right there.
Yeah. And then that one, I think.
Flat table.
Okay. Check your gun. You should have a catalyst you can apply. If I recall, there was 3 worms and 1 catalyst in here.
I'm going outside for just a second to grab ammo.
That's fine. I think it resets
There's a
ammo
lot of-
anyway, but...
Okay.
Well,
But-
I'm running a lightsaber and I've switched, so I'm grabbing. There was a ton of special ammo out here from when we defeated everything. So
Understand. I'm just, before I start part 2, I'm just making sure we got everything we need in part 1. We did. Okay, so part 2. Part 2 will technically tell you you'll want 2 catalysts and 3 more worms in here. We are going to be getting 2 catalysts and 1 worm. The last 5 worms we're getting in the 3rd mission because of how these daisy chain.
Okay.
Is everybody ready?
I just want to take a moment to appreciate all of the impaled
Says
ball.
activity unavailable.
Yeah, that's because I'm leader.
Oh yeah, you gotta launch it.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, there was. It gets even worse the further in we go. There's a lot of impaled Cabal. In fact, I think it's commented on
I
at one
approve.
point.
Impaled, hung.
Yeah, I know
I approve.
Arnor commented on it in one of the worms at some point.
It gives Diablo Butcher vibes a little bit.
Ugh, fresh meat. I wasn't even trying to impersonate Butcher, but that's just a satisfying thing to say from the loins.
Yeah, they in Diablo 4 they've added him as like a random.
Guardian, you
He can
secured
show up
Dredgen
in like
Cole's
any
weapon of sorrow,
pit
but
that
we're
you're
still
doing
detecting
just
hive
randomly.
activity around the
And so like you're
stronghold.
running around killing
Press
enemies, and
deeper
all of a
into the
sudden you
fortress
just hear
and figure out
thump,
what Bale
thump,
is after.
thump, fresh
The
meat. You're like,
Drifter and
ah!
I will run
It's still
support.
just as terrifying as it always has been.
I know old men have said this since the dawn of time, but damn kids these days got no respect.
Don't stand in the
Back
fire.
when I was
No.
a dredgen,
You'll learn that a lot
against
real
the
quick.
light, just the folks who outlawed the darkness. But that punk kid Bale's got the outer
This is the
line
best
now.
speech in the whole thing to me. Drifter was so over it.
Good hunting, Guardian.
I just love the old man guys. Like, damn kids, get off
They
my
died.
lawn."
Old men have said this for 100,000 years, but damn kids!
The Nadanauts have confirmed he can fuel high bioenergetics. Looks like he can power weapons of sorrow as well.
Okay, that's right.
If Bale can utilize Soulfire, he can forge Guardian killers. He didn't need Cole's weapon. He
And
needed
now time for Pin the Worm on the Donkey.
that. He can make an arsenal.
The false weapon arrives, shooting mindlessly wherever they're pointed. And the betrayer, the walking dead man himself. I'm standing over your corpse as we speak.
Ooh. You wish, kid. The Nine got you all turned around. You ain't
do I do with the
built for
worm?
two.
I've already done it. Come this way.
You throw it.
Yeah, just
Oh.
yeah. He already like came in and like did the mechanic. Can I slide out this damn door, please? Alright, there we go.
Yeah, I was gonna let him work on the mechanic in the big room. This room's a little cramped and annoying to run with the worm.
So what he did was he grabbed another worm and
The
came in here, hit
Soulfire
this
is
crystal with it, and
siphoning
it
underground,
cleared the fire off that
piping
hole
into
so
a
we could drop
colossal
down
reserve
again.
beneath us. There are veins throughout the moon, storage chambers, transmission works.
That's
This
fire.
isn't just a storage system.
Ah.
They've built a forge.
Show you.
Yeah, we all want to show her a forge. She is thick as can be.
This one took us about 5 minutes when we were here trying to figure it out.
Yep. Okay, is this the big... Okay, this is... Alright.
He found it.
Found what?
The hole up the
Oh,
ceiling.
yeah. No, I was seeing which room this was. I knew it was up here.
No, I know. He was looking for it, and I was saying this took us 5 minutes.
Oh.
To find it when we came through the first time. Me and my other fire team.
Yeah.
I was watching him try to find it.
I'm not gonna lie, I cheated and watched an Astacross video while I did it. I ain't got time to look around for 20 minutes.
Oh, that was the fun for me, was looking around.
Well, I mean, I did, but if I didn't, I'd have been in there like 3 hours, and I did not want to be in one activity 3 hours. I'm efficiently lazy, okay? Yep, can still tell when he shows up.
When he shows up?
Also, is that your auto rifle? Holy crap, dude.
Yes.
Good God in heaven. That is not okay.
Alright, so come down here, pick up a worm from the brazier, and
wormed.
You know, just kind of look around the room and huck it at a crystal. It does. It does have a pretty good arc, so you'll have to aim above.
I think he wants the one down there first for the other worm.
Well, I mean, you can get them both at the same time.
There we go.
There's another one in this room right here. Down here, Titan. There's another one in that room.
Oh, hi, buddy. Could you not? Thank you.
Crystal there. No worm.
No. Yeah, you're lighting up the crystal to get to the worm.
Yeah,
the other type of worm.
At the crystal.
Yeah. There's the splody worms, then there's the collecty worms. You're using a splody worm to get the crystal to get the collecty worm.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, to clarify, there are no collecty worms in here. All splody worms in this room.
Yeah, there's a collecty worm in here. This is probably the one you're missing.
Where? Down there?
No, that's... See, when you unlock the door, you do that one, then the one over there, then the one up there. Up there, you know how you had the hole straight you go through at the end? There's a hole to the right you go through for the worm. With another splody worm. So there's actually 5 splodies in here.
Right, but there's a collectible worm up there?
Yes.
That must be the one I'm missing. I don't remember getting that one.
That's what I was saying.
Kindly stop shooting at me.
I was gonna say, I think we need to get the other ones moved first, though. Because, yeah, those need to come down. Alright.
That one doesn't hit. That one's been hit already.
Yeah. Let me cook.
The reload on this is disgusting.
Isn't it just? Alright, so. Wormy worm and the funky bunch. You're having too much fun, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you talking about the...
Run my old arc build.
Are you talking about the reload on the exotic, or... Ah, okay. Where were you?
Okay.
Okay, in there. That's... Okay.
Is there another crystal back there?
Yep. No, I forgot the one that has 2 is in the 3rd mission, not the 2nd. Alright, in there's your next worm.
Oh, is it already open?
Yeah. There's one similar to this that takes 2 crystal shots. This was the one with 1.
Yeah, this is the one I don't have. Okay. I have to tell my friend. We were looking for it last night.
Okay, the reload's pretty cool.
Ooh, that's a shader.
Yeah, getting all 9 worms gives you a shader. Okay. Now back up to the hole.
To the hole. Oh, crap. Hold on, I'm picking up ammo.
There's still another crystal off to the side over here.
Over where? You already shot that one. You see how it's glowing?
Oh, okay.
That's the one you went over the windmill below us for. Or the water mill. The water wheel. Whatever you want to call it. The hive gibbery goo.
Oh, the gibbery goo.
Gabagoo, gabagoo. Gotta get that gabagoo. Alright, this is the floor is lava. On steroids. Have fun. Don't trip.
Did someone just channel their inner Sopranos there for a second?
On which part?
The gabagool?
You can blame Jimbles for that one.
I don't care.
I'm more meant for me being aware of it. You can blame him on that one.
Oh. Warn me next time before I put my foot in my mouth, would you please?
No, it's all good.
Nah, we like watching you get athlete's tongue.
Damn! Damn! Uno más.
Then for-
It's
Hey, I've suffered for a long, long time.
let's say Timu does that to everybody though. Oh, I just missed Patui. I mean, he's the king of coming for people and they don't send for them and then dunking crayons on their noggins. So
Friends!
No wonder
My
I've got so many-
crayons.
no wonder I've got so many colored lumps on the coconut here.
Random statement, not going to comment.
That's
I
a
am not
bold
using violence
choice.
today.
Standing in the road.
Woo! That is.
What? Y'all clearly took that in the direction it was not intended.
And you're surprised by what?
Y'all are dumbbells.
Wait. Do I still have the cowbell emote on me? I do not. Pooey. I should have brought the bell. Yes, this one. Hold on tight, kids.
Flows a river of soul fire. Consider how many lives were spent to make it. Sword logic. Ironically blunt, but it carves out a fundamental truth. Everything worth anything.
I think this was going to be subclass 7 for the record.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Soulfire and Hive Magic. Was going to be the third. He did. Was going to be the third Darkness style subclass.
A lot of people were saying they thought it was going to be Nightfall.
Yeah, until it came out later in the campaign that Nightfall was in fact not a paracausal thing. It was the lack of paracausality, which would kill us stone dead.
Yep. Hey, let's
What I
play with
wanted, I
let's play
always
with
wanted was
literal
Siva.
fire. Oh,
Yeah.
Siva subclass.
But that's technology, not paracausality.
Still would have been fun.
Like this guy just chilling here, upside down.
Sweet. Don't go in the hole. Got it.
Well, not yet, anyway.
Oh, that loops around. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. So then we've already been here. So we do go.
Huh.
down the hole.
No, I genuinely didn't know that. I didn't go that way last time. The more you know. Down, 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 down.
Down the hole.
God,
Sorry,
Warlock
we have a
jump
worm- we
is
have a
cheesy.
Here, I think.
We're harvesting berries.
No.
Is it here?
Our
No,
armor's
not
been
quite.
drained of organogel and by the
Oh, I'm
light.
thinking of the second
They've
book.
had-
That's not here. It's
They've
in
had
another
their
room that looks
bones
similar
torn
to
out
this
from
one.
the extremities.
It actually might actually be this room.
Hive weapon
once
patterns
we've run the
often
circuit,
use
'cause
osteoid frames,
I remember there being a wheel
they're
and you
usually
jump
grown,
up here and go like in the side door.
not harvested.
I got worms 5 through 9 all in mission 3 because it was easier than stopping and going all the way around in mission 2 because you end up in the middle.
Oh, gotcha.
Dredgen activity is spiking across the system. The Nightfall attack was a propaganda coup. Ikora wants you to be the tip of the spear. As ranking field guardian and 9 weapon.
Okay, so fun fact, if you jump while you're on the water wheel, it breaks the physics. The more you know.
Yep. So, being in our current location, I don't know how much I would call that a water wheel.
Technically that is corrupted water. It's just at boiling temperatures, but kept being not boiled by soulfire. Because I thought the same thing till I went and there's actually an achievement in another activity for not getting in the corrupted water.
We know that Dredgens have all the
And
soul
now I
fire
die.
they need for an arsenal of sorrow.
You're
Let's
not supposed to
pinpoint where they're
die.
channeling it.
Eh, well,
Burn it all
fortunately, I have a
down.
ghost, so it doesn't matter.
I got you. Oh.
Lame.
Okay, now there is something over here. I remember we stay kind of to the left. Over this way. Oh, ouch. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, you might want to aim for... I'll shoot it when you get out, because you might want to aim for right there. Oi, could we not get sniped? Thank you.
That was close. Am I really supposed to clear this hole over to you guys?
No, you're not. I think the way it has you... The way you're supposed to go about it is you're supposed to jump over there and then down and then keep going, but the worm's over here and he's... This is why I was saying it was easier to access from the start of Mission 3, because you end up having to kind of go around. Warlocks cheese it because we're warlocks. The easiest jump might be, there's that on the equivalent side.
If you had a sword, you could like sword swing that last like 5 feet and then make it onto the platform.
I was impressed he got that close. I wasn't looking.
I know, his feet actually touched the edge.
Damn. Game ripped him off.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But that just shows like how well he can control his jump.
Mm-hmm.
Watch, he's gonna make it this time without.
Wait a minute.
He might even make it without the sword. But, okay.
He did make it. He just did it for extra measure, because he can.
I was not gonna mess around with that.
You for as weird as people say Titan jump are, you got that puppy down.
Well, I mean, it happened.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Where am I here? Back up here. Back up here.
Let's do this. Nope. Close.
That's where it was.
Didn't
Alright.
appreciate that. Really?
There's an... Can you see where that's at over here?
Oh, just right around the corner?
Yeah, right around the corner. You're going to do a similar thing. That's what I was going to say the last time. But you made the jump like crazy. Then you go up here, then up here to where I'm at.
Damn it. I almost had it, but I had the wrong weapon out.
It's a lot of Bungie's usual hide things around a corner so you think nothing's theirs. You know, the ones I hate. Alright, Worm 6, 7, 8, and 9 will get after this battle. It'll be easier because then we won't have to think about avoiding them. Okay.
Of course, I have no heavy now because of that. Okay.
It's fine. These guys are not super chunky. They just have short damage windows, so it's a lot of burst.
Okay.
We got this.
Basically, you have Big Chunky in the middle. We're going to get a crystal from underneath, throw Worm at crystal to unimmune him, nuke him, grab 2 more worms from underneath, 1 on left, 1 on right, and then nuke those 2. Past that, it's a lot of more nuanced stuff we're going to get into.
After the middle one dies, it will spawn another thrall that we have to like activate in order to get the Hellfire again. So
Yeah. It's just segmented. It's not lengthy.
Alright.
it's not hard.
Hi.
Hi, buddy.
Alright, where's the...
Soulfire charge. What do I do with Soulfire charge?
Come to me.
Down here
Downstairs,
in the middle.
downstairs. Yep. In here.
Okay.
Come to this. Just stand
Donkey
there.
Funky. Beautiful. On the move.
Pick up worm.
I got the
Oh,
worm.
you already picked it up.
Oh, there's more than one down there.
He's weakened. And he gone.
Is that him right there?
Yep,
Alright.
he got it.
You got it? Excellent.
I couldn't tell because we hit a finisher at the same time.
I got the one on the right.
Okay,
One on left.
heard.
Crystal
Hello, Mr.
down
Knight.
or
Have a
crystal lit.
Nova bomb. Oh, really? Oh, that's dumb.
I got stuck.
That's fine, coming. These guys are infinitely immune. Holy crap. That was fun. Why is she pointing that way and shooting me from out her ass? What? Okay, that was a new one, kids. The more you know. Alright,
She's immune.
so rinse and repeat.
Yep, we just need to find
I got him. Okay. I aimed right at him to finish and it went to the guy on his right because why not? Also, we must be getting another round of rain. I just heard quite a loud thunder and I don't like the sticky bombs. I did. I see that. Was quicker for me to notice than to hear you.